Jeez, you guys need to calm down. Minnie and Ajol, honestly, you two. Can't do anything, honestly. Can't go get myself dinner? Is that not allowed? Fizz's bottom frame val. No, MIDI. I'm not. I'm doing far better than that. Because Val is toxic and Fizz is anything but toxic. You did another railway accident today and it was caused by a prankster. Oh no, what happened this time? Okay, also this monstrosity taking off is Air Hong Kong 2217 Heavy. It is a Boeing 747-200, which will then be followed by, like, this aircraft here is Giant 8777 and Atlas 747-8 off to Hong Kong as well. And there's no ATC because I just connected to VATSIM before stream started and didn't put in tower frequency. Okay. I was carrying a very long train of vans filled with very expensive clothes. Oh! Jeez, careful, bud. Yeah, see you later. Yeah, we'll just wait here to see the other 747 take off. And then we'll actually get down to business. There's Qantas 471. G'day Paul, how's it going? Ozflyer, hey mate, welcome. Honestly, MIDI just disappears as soon as I get here. The nerve. Should probably also open Discord. You weren't at school, oh, no. No, go away Discord. Go away. Go away. Get out of here. We gotta look at the 747. You're actually sick though. Oh, okay. It's going good. How are you? Yeah, I'm good. Fizz like the speedy geography man. Wait. What do you mean? MIDI? Huh? Might stop at Krispy Kreme mascot on the way to Wings Over Illawarra 2022 on Saturday. I'm pretty sure it'd be more of a hate crime for you to not than if you did. Alright, who will win? FizzCam versus a 748. You take speedy geography, man. Oh. Right, yes. I know what you're talking about now. Tail strike. Ooh. Uh-oh, Physcam. Physcam. Ah! Oh look, Sydney Tower. Hello. What else we got? The Southwest 737, a 320 Neo, a Rex 737. Who else can we see? Terminal. PMDG, an Emirates ad. Hit Stockholm daily from September. There you go. Precision Air aircraft crash today into a river, heard about it, 19 dead. Yeah, ATR 42. Oh, there's a few Kodiaks over there. Okay. Battery. Emergency exit lights. IRS. Well, come on, we can do it. 20 FPS in a dream. Ground services. GPU. Virgin Lounge. Why is that in the domestic terminal? Isn't there a domestic VA lounge as well? Oh, yep. Cool. Ground power. Thanks. Got it. Now, Sydney Tower, 120.5. Stacked. Phiziks PMDG 738 startup tutorial. Let's go. Teach me how to start it. Alright. So, MIDI, first thing you do, you hit the battery, and then the battery guard, and then you hit the emergency exit lights, and the guard there. Alright, then you either flick this, pump left forward, your fuel pump, and then you start the APU, and you can do it that way, you wait for it to start. Or you do the ground power, so you go into your FMC, FS actions, ground services, ground power. Then you come up here, this light comes on, you hit that, gives you ground power, and then you've got your AC source. If it's your APU, you'd hit these two switches in the middle. Oh jeez, this is framey. Okay, we've done that, we're on ground power, so we're going to come enter our IRS position. Well, so to do that is these two. You flick them twice to the right to go to nav, I believe. And go enter your departure airport, gate, then you put that position in there. And it calibrates itself off of that. Do you know how to start a Saab, Fizz? No, because there's not one for MSFS. Right. Sydney ATIS. Secure H 1020. Alright, cool. I thought QJet flew a Rexy Saab though. QJet might have, but wait, is in our friend QJet or Qantas link? Good tutorial, keep teaching me. Alright. You then want to come to your route. You press the button that popped up there, you saw it. And then origin, destination, runway, or tentatively do 34 left for now. Then you do your departure. So select the runway, select your SID, cool. Then Anyway. Oh no, it's not working. Okay, you'd normally start putting your flight plan in. So in this case, from Wollongong it's direct RAZZI, then Quebec. 29. Oh, gosh, this lag. Quebec 29 to LIZZI. Right, and then for our arrival, QPQ jet. Okay, cool. For our arrival, I think we'll be going runway 16 Melbourne, so we'll go ILS Yankee 16, LIZZI 8 Alpha, route, activate, execute. Then come over here, FS actions, fuel. You'll then pull up your sim briefing, which I have on my other screen. 7182 kilograms of fuel. Packs, we've got 156 with 4.6 tons, and that actually works out. Alright, so that gives us a 0 fuel weight of 60.3 and a center of gravity of 20%. Performance in it. Qantas has a cost index of 40. I have no idea what it is. No idea what a cost index is, but we'll work with it. Reserves alternate is Canberra, so we'll go 2.5. We'll realistically have between 2.5 and 3 tons of fuel remaining. QF471 was cancelled today, meant to go at 5. Oh well, not my problem. I'm doing it. Phys made a slight change to the flight. I made the plane a 733 rather than an 800. Nice. It sucks to them. See, we're all going to Melbourne on my Qantas 471. They might not be going. Right. So then 0 fuel weight, you put that in, so that was 60.3. Gives you your gross weight, it gives you your cruise altitude. We'll be going at flight level 360. Cruise winds, also on your plan, 088 at 6. Very light winds today. Go ahead, execute that. If you want to derate, you can. I don't really care, so I'm not going to. Take off, flaps 5. Center of gravity is 20%. Alright, V1, V rotate V2 is 150. Come up here, enter 150 up in here. And set the trim 5.53. Boom. Not using VATSIM, there goes my brother hurting my dog. That's not good.
Right 34 left, initial climb to 5,000, squawk 3635, and departure frequency 124.4 for Qantas 964.
Qantas 964, are you then domestic 6?
Affirmative, domestic 6.
964.
Sydney Tower, Qantas 471 requesting clearance to Melbourne, please. I
Qantas
can't
471,
English.
Sydney Tower, g'day. Clear to Melbourne via Wollongong, flight plan route. Runway 34 left, to Wollongong 2 departure. Climb altitude 5,000. Squawk 4344, departures with approach 124.4.
Qantas 471's cleared to Melbourne via Wollongong flight planned route Wollongong 2 departure runway 34 left, climbing via the said 5,000, squawk 4344. Departures is with approach 124.4.
Qantas 471, thanks.
4, 3, 4, 4. And 124.4 is departures, which is actually approach.
Sydney Tower, NZ52, 737 at gate 57 with IF out of Melbourne with Bravo 1020.
Okay.
New Zealand 56 Sydney Tower, g'day. Pick up your flight plan a second ago, stand by.
Morning, Elliot.
Velocity 35 Bravo, good evening.
Oh, good evening.
Inbound for the visual approach, runway 34 left.
Velocity 35 Bravo, Sydney Tower, g'day. Continue approach, number
Is
1.
it Sunday or Monday? It is Monday.
Velocity 35 Bravo.
New Zealand 52, clearance is verbal.
Oh, and another severe loss of frames.
New Zealand 52, cleared Melbourne via Wollongong, flight plan reach. Runway 34 left, Wollongong 2 departure. Climb by the 5000, squawk 3753. Departures with approach 124.4.
It is 6:07 p.m. for me in Adelaide and 6:37 p.m. in Sydney and Melbourne.
Squawk 3753 and departures on 124.4.
New Zealand 52, thanks. Just 22, cleared to cross runway 25, taxi via Alpha to the bay.
Clear across 25, taxi via Alpha to the bay, just past 22.
Velocity 35 Bravo, wind is 050, 17 knots, 16 cross wind from the east, runway 3 full left, you cleared to land.
Yeah, nice. What time is it for you?
Velocity 35 Bravo.
Over there. $7:38 a.m. That's a nerd level 9000 moment right there. Also, Ozfly, I do not like that new crosswalk. That is trippy as hell. Oh, well, nerd level 9000. It's a thing. When there's like an aviation nerd moment for whatever reason. Anyway, I believe we are ready for pushback here at Domestic 1. Also, right there is proof that that I am on multiplayer, because there is someone else.
Tower, Qantas 964, request
How's
pushback
telling
to
me
start
the
for
time
clearance.
of because it's 738, like a
964, pushback
Boeing
approved.
738.
Pushback approved, Qantas 964.
Yeah. Yeah. Too early for these sorts of jokes, I guess.
Qantas 180 Sydney Tower, g'day. In the approach, becoming number 1.
Seven 739 now. Yeah, don't have that yet though. Oh wait, yeah,
Sydney Tower,
I've
velocity
got the time down
878,
here.
request push. Velocity 878, push is approved. Push approved, velocity 878.
Alright, APU.
Qantas 180, runway 34 left, clear to land, wind 050, 17 knots.
Land runway 34 left, 180. Velocity 35 Bravo, located on Lima, taxi to domestic base.
ED35 Bravo, taxi Bravo.
Fizz now pressing buttons without giving tutorial information.
Bravo cross 25, velocity 35 Bravo.
Right,
yeah.
MIDI. So, I turned my APU on, flicked it to the APU as the generator. This is my flight altitude. This is my landing altitude. Like, that's cruise out, landing out. This is how you tune that. This is how you set the squawk. FPV is used during go
And
around.
off the 35 Bravo, there is someone
Okay.
pushing in domestic 2 currently. If you wanted to take domestic, stand 5-7.
Bossy 35 Bravo will go.
Mostly. Okay. Oh, wait. I will set my block timer. Qantas 471, domestic 1, ready for push.
Qantas 471, and pushback is approved. Caution company traffic pushing domain basics.
Alright, push approved and copy the company traffic, Qantas 471. Yeah, his base 6, so it's like a 200 meters away from me. We're fine. I haven't actually been to B1 before. I don't know how... Where do they push to? Like, do they push to there? Or do they just go to this line? Hey there, Coolio. You're not too late for this stream. Yeah. So that is the company traffic he just spoke of. So how was everyone's weekend? That's a better question that everyone can answer.
Just 523, ready for pushback and start, stand 56.
Just 523, push is approved. Keep caution bossy traffic pushed on your...
You went on public transport both days.
Push approved and caution traffic on...
What was that
the
for,
left.
Coolio?
Star 523.
What were you up to?
Tower, Tower, Delta Romeo 180, close your one approach, ready to fall left.
Qantas 180, taxi up at the bay, g'day.
Up to the bay, Qantas 180, g'day.
Delta Romeo Whiskey, Sydney Tower, good afternoon. Wind is 05017 knots.
Right,
runway
MIDI.
34
So I've
left,
released the
land.
parking brake, turned the APU bleed
Red
off,
plan, runway 34.
turning the rest of my fuel tanks on, and turning
Sydney
this
Tower,
to
Qantas
ground.
964, ready for taxi.
Now with a friend, drank,
Nine,
only had one because I had food
taxi runway
poisoning,
34
nothing else
left
happened.
via
Yeah,
Bravo,
nice.
Lima.
Sounds very general, but I basically just get on the train to somewhere called Walk, train spot, maybe even plane spot or something else. Oh, nice. Then I played Minecraft, was on a call with a friend Sunday, drove ETS2, took a power nap, couldn't sleep until 5 in the morning. Love that for you there, MIDI.
What's the 878?
It's just kind of experiencing the transport and walking. Yeah, nice.
Runway 34 left via Charlie, Lima.
Right, so let's put the fuel in.
Taxi runway 34 left via
Ready.
Charlie and Lima, velocity 878.
Qantas 964, apologies, amended taxi route Charlie, Lima.
Amanda, taxi route Charlie Lima for Qantas 964.
Velocity 878, just confirming we can cross runway 25.
C8 affirm, clear across 25.
Clear across 25, velocity 878.
Right, and we are now going to start the left engine because this is going back to the auto position. Alright, and fuel in. We'll go flaps 5. Normally do it a little earlier, but oh well. Flight directors on left and right, LNAV and VNAV. auto throttle. Auto brakes go to
City Tower, NZ
RTO.
52, request push and start.
Eastern 52, pushback.
We ignore all the lights being
Okay,
off.
NZ 52.
So you do these ones all on when you're pushing.
NZ52, can I get you to refile your flight plan? It's definitely gone at our end now.
Yeah, we'll do.
Alright. Well, flight control check. Down.
Tower to NZ, coming NZ 52,
Left.
you got that flight plan now?
Right.
Right.
Go away, Tug. I don't want you. Alright, so go to legs.
NZ52
Menu,
negative. Also
FMC,
not seeing you currently, so I'm
progress.
not sure if it might be a connection issue.
Right, stand by.
Tower Delta Romeo, whiskey's clear of 34 left and Bravo 9.
Delta Romeo Whiskey, taxi
Midi,
via
did you go
Bravo,
out to get the
Foxtrot
fish and
Golf,
chips?
clear to cross
Or
25.
what?
Taxi via Bravo, holding short, Golf, and clear to cross 25 Delta Romeo.
Whiskey 87, sorry, 878. Did you want to take Lima today or Alpha 5 or 6?
We'd appreciate Alpha 5, velocity 878.
No, you
878,
didn't. Okay.
On Lima, cross 34 left, taxi Alpha 5.
Because I was trying to figure out if like it had
On
gone
Lima,
off
cross
or if it
3
was
4
just
left,
like a
taxi Alpha 5, hold
bad
point, velocity 878, thanks.
Qantas 471 request taxi 34 left.
Requesting clearance to cross runway 25.
Qantas 964, FM, clear to cross runway 25.
Cleared to cross runway 25, Qantas 964.
Are we
Thank
there
you.
yet? Nearly. Just nearly. Qantas 471 request taxi 34 left.
Qantas 471, taxi Charlie, Lima, hold short 34 left, clear to cross 25.
Charlie Lima, cross 25, hold short 34 left, Qantas 471. Alright. So,
Yeah, Tower from NZ 52,
taxi light
copy now.
on. No, oh, we're not playing this game. Thank you.
Jetstar 523, ready for taxi.
Okay, come on, we can make it. There we go.
NZ
Packs
528,
left, right,
stand by, give you a new
ISO
code.
on. APU off.
And it was Jetstar 523 calling taxi.
Just nearly,
Confirmed,
awesome.
Jetstar 523,
Yes, sir.
domestic 2, ready for taxi.
523, taxi Charlie Lima,
All these frame drops are not
cross runway
fun.
25.
Taxi Charlie at Lima, cross runway 25, Jetstar 5.
Jetstar 525, sorry, 523. Probably my fault. Taxi Charlie on Lima, hold short runway 34 left, and you're cleared to cross runway 25.
What is taxi speed? Below 30
30
knots.
Jetstar 523.
And you get yelled at. What's the snacks list today, or is it too close to dinner?
The 878, you ready?
Well, as we're
We are ready,
Qantas, does
velocity
Qantas
78.
still serve dinner?
The 878, runway 34 left, clear to take off, wind 050179.
Runway 3 4 left, clear for takeoff, velocity 878.
Right, and then it is the left here onto Charlie.
Tower Delta Romeo, whiskey, holding short Golf.
Delta Romeo Whiskey, did you have any preferred parking today?
Negative any of the domestic Delta Romeo whiskey.
Delta Romeo Whiskey, roger. Give way to that Jetstar Airbus, currently taxiing Charlie, and taxi Golf to the bay.
Taxi Golf to the bay, Delta Romeo whiskey.
Can you Jetstar 47 Lima? 34 left, RS established with you. JetX 47 Lima Sierra City Tower, g'day, continue approach. Continue approach, Jetstar 47 Lima Sierra, thank you.
Yeah. overspeed, you get in trouble, all those good things. Jeez, my frame rate is not being nice to me today. Alright. And there goes the velocity. Hopefully it's just because of the Sydney scenery that our FPS is so bad.
What's the 878 contact approach 124.4 today?
Oh, no, straight.
Jetstar 47 Lima Sierra, wind 050, 17 knots, runway 34 left, clear to land.
Runway 34 left, clear to land. Jetstar 47 Lima Sierra.
New Zealand 52, new score code 4043.
4043 in this 52.
Tim? Is Tim here, Midi? What?
Yeah, Sydney Tower NZ 52, request pushback.
I don't see Tim's
New Zealand 52,
name.
push is approved.
Push approved NZ 52.
On the ground you've been... Oh. Right, the car. I thought you meant he was in the chat and I got excited. It's Tim in one of those cars. Yeah. Yeah, I got excited. I thought Tim was in the chat.
Sydney Tower, Qantas 964, holding short, 34 left at Lima.
Qantas 9.
I don't know if you've been asked this, but do you like dark chocolate? Yes.
Behind the landing at 737. Cross runway 34 left, taxi Alpha 5 or Alpha 6 holding point.
Behind the arriving aircraft, taxi, cross runway 34 left to Alpha 5 or Alpha 6, Qantas 964.
Nope, too far. Come on. Just a little. Oh, turn. Oh no. Turn. Turn, turn, turn. Now back the other way. Alright, I'm going to exam. You go remember the... Yeah, I'll remember it. It's okay. Okay, yeah, I do have 1, 2, 4. Decimal 4 set is my second. And it looks like we are number 3 for departure. Ship's Mound, very real, yeah. Alright, but yeah, we'll catch you later, Mitty. Jeez, I do not like having, like, 0 frames. Ship's Mound has too many trees facing southeast, yeah. Alright, we will hold short this side of Bravo 10.
Jetstar 523, cross runway 34 left, taxi Alpha 5, Alpha 6 holding point.
Cross runway 34 left, runway via Lima, obviously behind the aircraft and truck. Jetstar 523.
That's Pulse anyone for the line, cross runway 34 left at Lima, taxi holding point Alpha 5 or Alpha 6.
Behind the traffic head, cross 34 left, and we're fine for Alpha 5, Qantas 471. Alright, let's get deforestation time. Let's keep the trail moving.
Passing tower, Jetta 47 Lima Sierra, Victor Back, Bravo 8.
Jetta 47 Lima Sierra, taxi via Bravo, cross runway 25 to the bay.
Jetta 523, cleared 34 left.
Okay, Roger, taxi via Bravo, cruising runway 25, Jetta 47 Lima Sierra.
Station Sydney, departure frequency now 129.8.
Sydney Tower, NZ52, request taxi.
NZ52, taxi Charlie Lima, hold short runway 34 left, get cleared to cross runway 25.
Charlie to Lima to runway 34 left and clear to cross runway 25, NZ52.
Qantas 471's clear of 34 left.
What's anyone, thanks.
Oh, bye bye FPS.
Well, it's 964, wind 05017 knots, runway 34 left, clear to takeoff.
Runway 34, clear.
Hey there, Phase.
Qantas
Welcome.
964.
Alright, make sure you drop a like before we take off. Oh, jeez.
Yes, 523, holding short, Alpha 5, runway 34 left.
Just off 523.
Tower, Qantas 471. Do you want us to go Alpha 6 so we can get out a bit better?
Qantas 471, FM, taxi only point Alpha 6.
Alright, up to Alpha 6, Qantas 471. Alright, see you later, Jetstar. We're going past you. Done? Alright, thanks, Phase. Also, shout out to all 20 of you that are watching. I really appreciate it. Alrighty, looks like we will be getting out just after the hour.
Qantas 964, contact center 129.8, g'day.
Contact centre 129.8 for Qantas 964. Thanks for the service, mate. Good day.
Jetstar 523, runway 34 left, line up and wait.
On off wait, 34 left, Jetta 523.
Alright, thanks, Angus.
Passing tower, Jetta 47 Lima Sierra, cruising runway 25, 14 points, go.
Jetstar 47 Lima Sierra, thanks. Taxi to the bay of choice.
Okay, Roger, thank you. Jetta 47 Lima Sierra.
parking brake. Departures is going to be 129.
Jetstar 523, wind 05017 knots, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Good takeoff 3 for left, Jetstar 523.
Qantas 471, runway 34 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait 3 for left, Qantas 471. Alright, everyone make sure you got your seatbelts on. Cabin crew, be seated for takeoff. Don't worry, Lena, I got you. Didn't PMDG update the aircraft again? Yeah, it's fine. It was just my MSFS settings that were making it buggy.
Jetstar 523, contact center 129 at decimal 8.
129 decimal 8, Jetstar 523. Have a good day.
I've got to hit the timer, otherwise MIDI will get us. Yeah, don't worry, Lena, I remembered. There he goes. MIDI, I'm not on my departure roll yet. I don't have to hit the timer.
Qantas 471, wind 05017 knots, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff, Qantas 471. Right. %, stabilized. Takeoff thrust is set. And achieved. Their speed's alive. Cross checked. Alright, gear up. VNAV. Landing gear.
Qantas 471, contact center 129 decimal 8 today.
Center 129 decimal 8, Qantas 471. Have a good night.
Abilene, startup time 57, request air clearance and aero cage.
Please take off 27 Qantas 490.
That's Jetstar 608 taxiing Avalon.
Jetstar 612, 612.
Jetstar 612, squawk 4442, no reported IFR traffic, report ready at the holding point for airways clearance.
4442, Jetstar 612, got it.
Center Qantas 471, 3000 for 5 out of Sydney.
Doing.
Qantas 471, 3000 for 5. Oh.
Qantas 471 identified, climb via SID flight 360.
Climb via the SID flight 360, Qantas 471.
Center Qantas 458, Melbourne, North Star to Sydney, request airways clearance.
Qantas 784 identified, climb via SID flight 350.
Oh, the frames. Please get better.
Velocity 803, ready,
Velocity 803, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, velocity 803.
That's Jetstar 8992 for taxi.
Hey there, Justin.
Jetstar 8992 looking for taxi.
Your place is somewhere out in front of here.
Taxi Tango on Quebec, runway 27.
Tango holding point Quebec, runway 27, just rated 996.
Qantas 490 airborne passing 3,100.
Qantas 490 identified. Climb by set of 5,000.
Climb by set 5,000, Qantas 490.
Qantas 784, cancel SID, clear direct DOSEL.
Cancel SID, go direct DOSEL, Qantas 784.
Qantas 490, short delay at 5,000.
Qantas 490, no worries.
Sydney to Melbourne Milkrun, yes sir.
Gate Charlie 6.
And back.
Direct 152, connect tower 120.85.
If my computer holds up.
120.5, Redstone test.
Qantas 181, Squawk Charlie.
How long would that take? Well, it's about an hour down there. Probably half an hour-ish on the ground, and then an hour back up. Nice, where are you now? I am above... below Para, just north of Bankstown.
Singapore 23.
Singapore 228, line up runway 27.
Line up runway 27, Singapore 23 heavy.
There's Bankstown.
89, you can continue straight ahead to holding point park, you like.
Jets are 89.
There's Sydney.
181, taxi holding point for Para, runway 27.
So hopefully that can give you a bit of a reference as to where we are. Alright, 10,000 standard. Landing lights, seatbelts, auto.
City West Airways clearance.
458, stand by number 2.
And Boss 803 passing at 2,600 on climb 5,000.
Get the panel lights going because it'll get dark quickly. Although I understand why you asked.
Stand by for identification.
Doesn't show suburb.
Manchester 612, holding point 118 ready, copied.
Now, this is not fun having one controller doing the entire airway plus Melbourne. Like all of Melbourne.
Climb to 7,000.
Climb to 7,000, Qantas 490.
Velocity 803 identified, climb by 6,000.
Climb by centre 6,000, velocity 803.
Jet 612, report your runway.
Runway 18, 612.
Uh-oh, I have a visual on lights.
By DOSEL, flight planned route. Avalon 5 departure, climb by 4,000.
Clear to Sydney, DOSEL plan route, runway 18, Avalon 5, we're kind of 4,000, just at 612, and we're ready.
Jet 612 assigned, heading left 020, report airborne.
Left 020, will report airborne, just at 612, thank you.
Singapore 228, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Singapore 23.
Jet 8992, you ready?
Affirm.
Jet 8992 behind the departing 777, line up runway 27 behind.
Behind the departing 777, line up runway.
I had a Hawk 800 fly over my house on approach to Bankstown last week. Yeah, nice. It's pretty rare. I don't think there's too many Hawkers kicking around.
Kappa 2 departure, squawking 3646, bay number Golf 48, ready for push and start.
Jet 664, thanks, stand by for the push.
Yeah, I probably should have had that on before. Ooh, but it's okay, we vibin'. I mean, we're still 12,500 feet below that guy, so I think we should be fine.
Good evening, Melbourne Center, Kayak 1628, currently descending through flight level 290 for flight level 200, checking in.
Kayak 1628, g'day. Qantas 452, contact me 129 at decimal 8. Qantas 452, contact me 129 at decimal 8.
Actually have some extended family who live near Bankstown. Yeah, nice. Or
all stations stand by, I just need to do a handover.
Not nice depending on how you see Bankstown.
Qantas 452 with you, flight level 330.
Qantas 452, cleared River 3 arrival, runway 34 left, descend flight level 250.
Down to 250, we'll expect 34.
Approach and one of the other centre sections got on at the same time.
Jetstar 612 identified.
They've lived there pretty much their entire lives.
Singapore 228 heavy.
Nice.
To 5,000.
Did you know there's a suburb, I think, next to Bankstown called Punchbowl? Yeah.
Maintain 5,000, Singapore 228 heavy.
Melbourne Centre, NZ52, airborne Sydney, climbing through 3,000.
Stand by.
Yeah, so he's still 12,000 above, and there's a 320 supposedly in between us somewhere that I cannot see.
Qantas 490 and velocity 803, contact Melbourne approach 132.0.
132.0, Qantas 490.
132.0, velocity 803.
Singapore 228, contact Melbourne approach 132.0.
Melbourne approach 132.0, Singapore 220, have a good day.
Jetstar 612, contact Melbourne approach 132.0 for higher.
320-6
All aircraft on the ground at Melbourne, contact Melbourne approach 132.0.
Yeah, get off the airways.
Guys, 1628, thanks for your patience. Squawk 4423.
4423 going in the box.
Guys, 1628 identified, cleared the Boree 3 Alpha arrival, runway 34 right, descend to 10,000, QNH 1020.
Alright, Boree 3 Alpha for 3-4s, continue down to 10,000, kayak 1628.
Kayak 1628, runway 34 right, QNH 1020.
3-4 right, 1020 on the QNH, thank you.
Qantas 452, descend via starter 10,000, QNH 1020.
QNH 1020 down to 10, Qantas 452.
Also, look, LNAV and VNAV both working. Wow! Something we haven't seen in ages.
340 in this one too.
And New Zealand 52, you can cancel the seat, clear direct to RAZZI.
Take direct to RAZZI in this one too.
Guys, 1628, are you currently on 129 at decimal 8?
Yes sir, 29 decimal 8.
Thank you. Velocity 878, contact Melbourne Centre 123.75 today.
123.75, velocity 878, see ya.
Nice. Come on. Go. Go. I guess it can't fit behind the HUD. Is that one black? Nope. Right, get out of here then.
Dispatch 1528, send via start of 6000. Runway 34 right, expect independent visual approach.
Continue down to 6000 and independent visual approach for runway 34 right.
Melbourne Center, good day. Singapore 228 Heavy, climbing to flight level 240.
Singapore 228 Heavy, good day again, climb to flight level 360.
Singapore 228 Heavy, would like to request to amend our cruise to flight level 340.
Singapore 228, climb amended, flight level 340.
Flight level 340, Singapore 220 Heavy, thanks.
Alrighty. Now, it's an early shot, but do you guys think that we're gonna get vectored? I'm not feeling like we are, but there was 3 of us that all departed in pretty quick succession.
Singapore 228 Heavy, request flight heading 290 for weather.
Singapore 228, 10 left heading 290, report clear.
Make an EMS voice.
Left heading 290, report clear. Singapore 228 Heavy.
I'm not gonna mess around because he's behind me. There's no one there. There's this guy in front of me, that's it. Data. Now we can see what time we're gonna get to each waypoint. And top of climbs in like 30 nautical miles.
Qantas 964, Contact Melbourne Centre 129 at correction 123.75.
123.75 for Qantas 964. Thanks for the service, mate. Good night.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I can't see him. Am I able to scoot my camera forwards? It's about 15 ahead and 400 and at flight level 340. We may get vectored. Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. There's a poll. Will we get vectored or told to slow down? Oh, we're also going through some clouds. And there's the other guy in front of us.
Qantas 452, descend by a start of 6,000, runway 34 left, expect independent visual approach.
Down to 6,000, runway 34 left, individual approach, Qantas 452.
Yep, so we're 1,000 above and 1,000 below. And there's about 15 separation between us.
Hey, firm. Yep, we're continuing down to 6,000. Kayak 1628.
Alrighty, the traffic.
Singapore 228, is the heading suitable for you, or do you prefer deviations to the left of your track at your own discretion?
Singapore 228, we can head back to our flight plan now.
Singapore 228, resume our navigation to direct to ACNUM.
Resume on navigation to right to ACNUM.
What's worse in terms of swooping, plovers or plovers? Because plovers hurt. Like, magpies are annoying, but like, plovers hurt.
Qantas negative here, Qantas 478, maintain flight level 37.
Qantas 478, g'day. Clear the Rivet 3 arrival, runway 3.
You're not going to be showing up.
When ready, descend to flight level 300.
Next Rivet 3, 34 left, when ready, flight level 300, Qantas 478.
Melbourne Centre, India Victor Tango with you, flight level 290.
India Victor Tango, g'day. You can expect an amended route clearance shortly, tracking by Acmere and Welsh. I'll get back to you shortly.
No worries, India Victor Tango.
Because you need to be on live players only, not all players. That's why. Alright, we've got 5 people saying I'm going to get vectored or told to slow down. 1 saying no. Welcome back, FaZe. Now, I'm going to cheat and look at Volanta. And see what speed he's doing. He's doing 433. Well, I have a feeling I am going to catch him. So, either I'm going to or I already have. How's the flight? Yeah, pretty good, mate. Pretty good. We're at the top of some clouds, so yeah, it's a little different. I saw a screech and it yelled, what's a screech?
1628, descend at 2000, you've got 25 track miles to run.
Oh, and there's another
Down
aircraft
to 2,000. Kayak 1628.
off to our north. That is Qantas 478.
Qantas 452, reclear direct to Nasho, descend to 4000, 28 miles to run.
Direct to Nasho, 28 miles to run, down to 4,000, Qantas 452.
India Victor Tango, I'm into route clearance when you're ready to copy.
Wilbur the Boss, what is this? This
India Victor
is
Tango,
Microsoft
track direct
Flight
to
Simulator
Welsh, then
mixed
Odale
with
for the Odale 7
additional
arrival. Maintain flight level 290.
ATC, or air traffic control. Yep.
Track direct Welsh for the Odale 2 arrival, Odale, flight level 290, India Victor Tango.
Yeah, it is quite nice. I guess as close as you can get to real stuff without going to millions of dollars or being in $1 million piece of equipment. Right, so the other Qantas is approaching Tanta.
Jetstar 523 and Qantas 471 intern, Connaught Melbourne Centre 123.75. G'day. Jetstar 523, Connaught Melbourne Centre 123.75.
Qantas 471 123.75 now.
Thank you. Jetstar 523, do you copy?
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 471, flight level 360.
Qantas 471, Melbourne Centre, g'day.
Jetstar 523, continue 123.75.
Jetstar 523, Melbourne Centre, g'day. Qantas 490 for sequencing, maintain mark decimal.
You're supposed to say g'day back. I didn't because I knew that there was the guy coming in
Qantas 490
in front of me but behind me. So
pushed them and did
yeah.
350478.
I didn't want to step over him.
Yeah, descend flight level 350, maintain mark decimal 78.
Descend 350, maintain decimal 78. Cheers, Qantas 490.
Wasn't listening yet.
Qantas 1950 disregard. NZ, correction, New Zealand 866, contact Melbourne Centre 129.8.
Over to you, 129.8, New Zealand 866.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 1611 with you, passing 184 for 240.
Qantas 1611, Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb flight level 370.
Climbing 370.
G'day Benny, I saw you going to Melbourne earlier, I think it was. How are you going?
Jetstar 8992, report your cruise mark.
All good mate, you? Yeah, good.
Just the 8992 planning mark decimal 86.
I think you did a Sydney
8992
Melbourne
for sequencing,
before,
maintain
right?
mark
Slightly
decimal
ahead of
81.
you on the way to Sid. Nice.
Damn, for sequencing, maintain mark decimal 81, just the 8992.
Way to Sid. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I saw you do your Sydney to Melbourne earlier. But yeah, how's your flight going? You flew from Darwin? No, Cairns. I did Cairns, Canberra. I was gonna do Darwin, but I was like, yeah, that's a 4.5 hour flight. I don't feel like doing 4.5 hours. Cairns, yep.
Qantas 1952, contact Melbourne Centre 129.8. Good night.
Melbourne Centre 129.8. Thanks for your ATC. Good job. Qantas 1952.
Are you going to do a another leg, or are you just doing 2 and off for the night? All good so far here. Haven't decided yet. See how bad this lightning is before I decide to go again. Yeah, fair enough. Sort of thing where if it's a bad one, you're like, I don't want to do it again.
Velocity 878, descend flight level 130.
Descend flight level 130, velocity 878.
Qantas 964, star clearance available.
Qantas 964, go ahead.
Qantas 964, you're cleared LIZZI 8 Alpha arrival, runway 16, when ready, descend flight level 250.
Cleared LIZZI 8 Alpha
Right.
arrival, runway 16, cleared
what doesn't make
250
sense?
when ready, Qantas 964.
Qantas 471, 4 sequencing, turn left heading 180.
Left 180, Qantas 471. Well, there it is. Why? Yeah, well, good job to the 10 of you that voted for this. You read it as option 1 or option 2 rather than just one option. What's wrong with vectors? It means that I'm being slowed down.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 458,
Yep.
climb flight level 240.
Yeah, Benny,
Qantas
there was
458, Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb flight level 350.
there was 3 of us doing a bit of a snail trail getting out of Sydney, and I've overrun one of them, who's at 340, and then this guy is also at 360, who's about, was 30 ahead of me, and yeah.
Melbourne Centre, NZ52, with you at flight level 340.
Now that guy's gonna find a way to
New
sneak
Zealand
in.
52, Melbourne Centre, g'day.
It's fair. Yeah. So I just happen to be at the snail trail and be faster than the Jetstar 320 below me. So, rip. Hopefully you can get direct, I don't know, LIZZI or something coming in. Make sure ILS Yankee 16. VC8 Alpha, yeah. Can you call now to request direct LIZZI? You can only try, right? Yeah, no, but I'm still, like, I'd still end up in the same situation of being too close.
Jetstar 523, report your mark.
So I reckon I'd get to, like, here, or, like, the 40 DME, and then just get cut across. Or Nabba. Call a mayday. Nah.
Jetstar 523 at 0.75 mark.
That's why we're at 79.
Jetstar 523, for sequencing, can you maintain mark decimal 78?
Mark decimal 78, Jetstar 523.
I think he's trying to get me back in.
Qantas 964, for sequencing on descent, maintain 300 knots or greater.
On descent, maintain 300 knots or greater, Qantas 964.
Yeah, Nabba would still put me in the same situation, so he's going to send me a fair way down, I reckon.
Qantas 471, report mark.
0.79, Qantas 471.
Qantas 471 for sequencing, reduced to mark decimal 76.
Down to mark 76, Qantas 471. Well, there is slowed down and vectored. Are we there yet?
Qantas 784, contact Melbourne Centre 129.8, expect star clearance.
Oh. It's not a fizz stream without drama.
Just 8992 for sequencing, turn left heading 360, and you can expect to resume the route at non-up.
10 left heading 360, just 8992.
Jeez, they're giving early vectors going north as well. Whew. So I assume he's too close to
Star 523, star clearance available.
you, Benny.
Go ahead, star clearance, Chester 523.
Chester 523, cleared LIZZI 8 Alpha arrival, runway 16, when ready to descend flight level 250. Maintain 280 knots in descent.
LIZZI 8 Alpha arrival, runway 16, maintain 280 knots and down to 250. Star 523.
Qantas 471, thanks for that. Resume a navigation direct buller, star clearance available.
Own navigation direct buller and go ahead, Qantas 471.
Qantas 471, cleared LIZZI 8 Alpha arrival, runway 16. When ready, descend flight level 250, maintain 280 knots or less in descent.
Alright, LIZZI 8 Alpha arrival, runway 16. When ready, down to 250, maintain 280 knots or less in descent, Qantas 471. Oh, I forgot to hit LNAV. Whoops.
Velocity 878, descend via star to 9000, Melbourne QNH 1018.
Send by star 9000, QNH 1018, velocity 878.
Qantas 490, contact Melbourne Centre 129.8, expect star clearance.
So was that for just 8992?
Negative, velocity 878, descend via star to 9000, Melbourne QNH 1018.
Send by star 9000, QNH 1018, velocity 878.
Pull 300 in the descent, get you there faster. As you can tell, I'm chaotic evil. Yeah. Why aren't you out here, Davza? Absolutely tearing up the town.
Calling, apologies, say again.
Yeah, just 612 is back.
Just 612. Just 8992, thanks for that. Resume navigation direct to Cullen and cancel speed restrictions.
Cancel speed direct to Cullen, just 8992.
For real though, will you do A320 streams too? I'm gonna have to buy it to do that. So it may be a little while, but yeah, it's gonna be on the cards.
So I disregard.
You already gave him a star clearance, sir.
Qantas 964, when ready, descend flight level 130.
When ready, down to 130, Qantas 964.
I just thought A320 as you did direct, but didn't hit LNAV very Airbus thing to do.
Low speeds if possible, seems like company disconnected in front of us.
Qantas 490, contact Melbourne Centre 129.8 with that request.
129, cheers, Qantas 490.
Velocity 878, contact Melbourne approach 132.0, good night.
132.0 for
Just
velocity
let time
878.
tell. Are you going to wings over Illawarra?
803,
Nope.
contact Melbourne Centre 129.8, good night.
I'm not even
129.8, velocity 803, have a good night.
going to be back
You
at
two, break
Canberra.
break, Jetstar 8992, contact Melbourne Centre 129.8, good night.
Connect Centre 129.8, just 8992, good day.
Jetstar 523, when ready, descend flight level 130.
Just a 523, when ready, descend 130.
Qantas 471, when ready, descend flight level 130.
When ready, down to 130, Qantas 471. 130. You're going on Saturday 'cause it's going to rain on Sunday? At 19 from top descent. 1-3 all the way down. Alright, ILS 16 is 160 on the course. Oh. No. Don't misclick, Fizz. Bad things happen when you misclick. 160 and 109.7. Minimum's 640. I'm a little confused why that guy isn't descending yet.
Melbourne Centre, NZ52, can I get my star clearance?
NZ52, you cleared LIZZI 8 Alpha arrival, runway 16, when ready, descend flight level 250.
There, LIZZI 8 Alpha arrival, runway 16, and can you say again altitude?
When ready, flight level 250.
When ready, 250, NZ52.
Qantas 471 is descending flight level 130.
Qantas 471.
No star clearance for old mate. Yeah, old mate can wait. So he said 280 or less. So as long as we're below 280, we're fine. Right, descent. 160-280. And old mate is plummeting like a rock.
Melbourne Centre, g'day. Can go on with your flight level 300.
Tango 1, contact.
I just woke up from long sleep. I didn't even want to wake up. Yeah, I got the opposite of you. Direct NDev, but 34 right. Oh, nice. Is NDev the far? Wait, yeah. So you got direct to like your final approach fix or whatever. I mean, 3-4 right's not that bad, especially if you can get a parallel going. Yeah, massive win. Hopefully I can get that on the way back up. I've got my fingers crossed.
Jetstar 612, contact Melbourne Centre 129.8, good night.
129.8, good night. Jetstar 612.
We're going to ignore the fact that this is 282 or 283. We are at 280. See, if I put my mouse here. Wow, we're at 280. Is it 25? Fizz, advise when ready to copy number for possible deviation due to overspit. Oh, piss off. Sadly, I can't say I'll be back for your return flight to Sydney. Alright, see you, Paul. Reason why I had a long sleep is because my baby brother slept round at my house last night. He drove me crazy. Well, at least you got a fair bit of sleep then, mate. So it's not all doom and gloom. Coolio, don't know if you're saying see you to me or Paul. Also, oh, Paul, okay.
Qantas 181, contact Melbourne Centre 129.8, good night.
Right.
181
Approach is 1320.
Good night and thanks.
Qantas 964, descend via start to 9000, Melbourne QNH 1018.
Down to 9,000 for Qantas 964.
All stations inbound Melbourne, Melbourne information Papa now current, changes wind 190 degrees 5 knots, temperature 22, Melbourne information Papa.
Alright, so the wind has swung
Stations inbound
around.
Sydney, Sydney information Charlie is current, changes clouds scattered 2500, temperature 20, QNH 1021, Sydney information Charlie.
AirAsia X10 exciting New Year's livery. Is that replacing the X-Men livery as being the livery that you guys only get? That looks cool. The HUD or the livery? Because I tend to not use the HUD on stream. Both. I ordered an iced chai latte with full cream and waited for 10 minutes and it came out one with skim milk. How do you tell the difference? Originally the livery, but also the HUD. Is there any chance you could do a Sydney to Darwin?
Jetstar 523,
another
start to
time.
9000, Melbourne QNH 1018.
Like, I don't see why not, but...
Yeah. 9000 and 1018, just 523.
NZ52, when ready, descend flight level 130.
When ready, 130 NZ52.
Qantas 1611, contact Melbourne Centre 129.8, good night.
every vehicle looks cool to me. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Today's QF 471 is cancelled, just so you know. Yeah, wait. Either you said that or someone else said that right at the start of stream. Yeah, Wilson
Press 964, descend via start 6000.
Descend via the start 6000.
Went there after a late flight, arrived 10:30, drive through was busy, they got a order. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Wilson said it earlier. No, I'm taking over this flight. They cancelled it so that Fizz can do it.
23, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, just that 523.
Because I'm
Qantas
special.
471, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, Qantas 471. Alright. I'm pretty sure I'm normal is like 285, so we'll just speed up a little. Phiziks press low, yeah. The Fizz run as opposed to the Milkrun. I saw a Qantas A380 parked next to an Emirates A380 at Heathrow. Nice.
Or flight level 330.
Oh, this is where you go full 320 full send.
United 98, thanks, climb flight level 330.
No, I guess he's not that far ahead. He's still only like 20 nautical miles ahead of me. 20 to 25. I'll catch up to him pretty quick. Because look, I'm doing 277 and 370 across the ground. Like I'm charging in. Go faster. No, you said resume normal, so for once I'm doing what I'm told.
Qantas 471, descend via start at 9000, Melbourne QNH 1018.
9000 QNH 1018, Qantas 471. 9000 1018.
Echo Alpha Foxtrot, Melbourne Centre.
Echo Alpha Foxtrot.
Echo Alpha Foxtrot, do you have a approach request for Essendon?
Vectors for a visual final, Echo Alpha Foxtrot.
Echo Alpha Foxtrot, expect runway 17.
Runway 17, Echo Alpha Foxtrot.
Melbourne Centre, good day, Romeo November at Canberra Airport, request airways clearance to Sydney as per flight plan. Romeo November.
Romeo November, Melbourne Centre, good day, stand by. Qantas 964, descend via start to 4000, cleared ILS runway 16 approach, report established.
Descend to 4000, cleared ILS approach runway 16, report when established. Qantas 964.
Jetstar 523, descend via start to 6000. Jetstar 523, descend via start to 6000.
Every time my baby brother sees a plane on the TV, he'll just go crazy as he'll not stop.
Jetstar 523,
good job.
Centre. Qantas 458, contact Melbourne Centre 129.8, good night.
1298, Qantas 458, good night, thanks.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 964. I have on the chart an intercept for the ILS at 3,000. I'm just confirming I was cleared only down to 4,000.
Qantas 964 and you can intercept from 4,000 from that direction.
Not a problem. Thank you, mate.
No worries.
Yes, 523. Sorry, I just had disconnection issues for a moment there.
Just 523, no worries. Descend by a start of 6,000.
Send by star 6,000, just 523.
Centre Beluga 14 Charlie, passing through 2,200.
I tried
Beluga 14
binging a
Charlie,
decent
Melbourne
amount of
Centre,
show.
identified, climb via the SID,
In
flight
2
level
flights, I'm not
310.
bothered to get a new subscription or pay for the extra show. Yeah.
310 Beluga 114 Charlie.
Oh, my iPad has lost internet connection. Oh, no charts for us. Which is why I did everything. And I did have an internet connection on my iPad.
Romeo, November, apologies, clearance available.
Please go ahead for Romeo, November.
Romeo, November, clear to Sydney via Acmere, flight plan route, runway 35, Acmere 2 departure. Climb by SID to 10,000, score 4020, and departures with me.
Acmere 2 runway 35 to Sydney, clear to 10,000, squawk 4020 and departure with you.
Romeo, November. Jetstar 523, descend via start to 4,000, cleared ILS runway 16 approach, report established.
Down to 4,000, cleared ILS approach runway 16 and report established. Jetstar 523.
Alright, we'll go auto brakes 2.
Qantas 471, descend via start 6,000.
Fire the star 6,000, Qantas 471. Seatbelts fizz. Yeah, it's on auto. And then when I get down, so this should automatically turn on.
Qantas 494, Melbourne Centre, g'day, identified, climb via SID to flight level 350.
Via SID, flight level 350, Qantas 494.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 964 is established.
Qantas 964, contact Melbourne Tower 120.5, good night.
Tower 120.5, Qantas 964. Thanks for service, mate. Good night.
Good night.
Alright, range in, range in. Oh, there's another little bit of lag. Love that. I just forgot I have not liked yet. Yep.
Echo Alpha Foxtrot.
Hi Fly Spotter
available.
and everyone else, if you haven't
Echo
liked,
Alpha
make sure
Foxtrot.
you do chuck a like on the stream.
Echo
One off
Alpha
for 15.
Foxtrot, you're clear to enter control,
and
clear to enter
there we go
Lockcast
again.
Charlie airspace on descent to 6,000, QNH 1018.
And the Charlie to 6,000 at 1018, Echo Alpha Foxtrot.
comes in. One more.
Jetstar 523, slow to approach speed.
15 now. Alright, thank you everyone.
Jetstar 523.
And in the chat, put in what you think the landing rate in feet per minute will be. An average is
Jetstar 523, thanks.
100 to
to
250.
slow down quite rapidly, sorry.
No problem. Speed brakes open. Jetstar 523.
Qantas 471, descend via start to 4000, cleared ILS runway 16 approach, report established.
Down to 4000, cleared the ILS 16, report established, Qantas 471.
Correction NZ52, descend via start to 9000, QNH 1018.
9000, 1018, NZ52.
Melbourne Center, Romeo, November, request taxi to runway 35 for departure to Walker.
Negative 99999 feet per minute.
Romeo, November, taxi at holding point runway 35.
That's a
Bravo.
push. I feel like I'm being productive despite just listening to you ATC photoshopping a train.
To runway
It's just like
Romeo, November.
It's a decent set of electric. Nice. I missed the 747. I never got a fly on it. There's still a chance that you'd be able to get one. Negative 142.01. Nice. That was a Jacob negative 220. Another fair shout.
Echo Alpha Foxtrot, turn left heading at 160.
Left 160
Alright,
degrees.
there's the 737. There's the 320 that I had to get vectored because of. Let's get the HUD out of here so we can see better. iPad not working. Get it out of here. I'm more curious to see where you touch down. Sneak onto a freight
743, contact Melbourne Tower 120.5. Good night.
0.5, good night. Thanks for ATC.
Romeo, November, holding point November.
Yeah, there still is the Lufthansa 74s.
Romeo, November, contact me airborne runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
We'll contact you when we are airborne and clear to take off runway 35, Romeo, November.
Alright, VRF is 147.
Kango 1 with you on the Warren 7 Alpha for 1649 1,000.
Kango 1, Melbourne Center, today.
I would get arrested if I snuck on. Nah, that's only if they catch you though. Nah, don't do it. I'm sure you'll get a chance. What? Why is my right click stuck? Approach mode. Drag required after belter. Yeah, I know. Alright, flaps 5. Because he is slowed down as well.
New Zealand, correction NZ52, descend via start 7000.
Descend 7000, NZ52.
Melbourne Center, Romeo, November is airborne, passing 2,400, climbing to
Phiziks CBR? No?
Romeo, November.
It's Melbourne.
Romeo, November, Melbourne Center identified, climb via SID to flight level 250.
Climbing via seat 5 level 250, Romeo, November.
Kango 1, descend via start 7000.
Bravo Star 7000, Kango 1.
I've got no clue what you guys are talking about. Qantas 471's established ILS 16. Where's my pen?
Qantas 471, contact Melbourne Centre 120.5. Correction, contact Melbourne Tower 120.5. Good night.
Tower 120.5, Qantas 471, see you later. Tower Qantas 471, established ILS 16.
Qantas 471, Melbourne Tower, g'day.
Are we there yet? Don't sink is your answer. Negative frames per second.
Velocity 7635, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
7635, clear for takeoff, woohoo!
Sorry to keep ya.
All good, 76.
Yes, sir. 523, clear runway 16.
Just 523. Welcome to Melbourne. You can taxi
Flaps
Golf Alpha
30.
today.
Golf Alpha to the bay, Jester 523.
Qantas 471, expect late landing period.
Expect late, Qantas 471. Oh, he's gone. I think he's going to try get another one out.
Never mind that. Qantas 471, runway 16, clear to land.
16 cleared land, Qantas 471.
Velocity 7635. Over to departures 123.75. G'day.
Over to departures 132.75, thank you very much.
Jetstar 409, runway 27, line up and wait.
Alright guys, I'll catch up with the chat in a moment.
Jetstar 530, request pushback. Jetstar 530, push approved.
Push approved 530.
Yeah, I know there's traffic. It's not on the runway.
Tower, g'day. Qantas 492, request staff after to Sydney.
Qantas 492, I don't have anything filed for you, unfortunately. Please refile.
Roger, apologies.
Continuing. Ouch.
Jetstar 409, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Okay, my computer's not having a good time. You're welcome to Ryanair. Qantas 471 vacated 16, request taxi to the Charlies.
320, line up and wait behind.
Tara, let's say again, there was some interference.
Velocity 858, runway 27, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 858.
Qantas 471 request taxi to the Charlies.
Alpha 6, Alpha Mike, standby, break, Qantas 471, welcome to Melbourne. You can taxi Golf Alpha Tango to the bay.
Golf Alpha Tango to the bay, Qantas 471.
Just 409, departures
Cool
now
medical
123.75, g'day.
Yeah. That was rough. Negative 504.
Alpha 6, Alpha Mike, you are cleared to Sydney via DOSEL planned route. Runway 27, DOSEL 1 departure. Climb via the SID to 5,000 feet. Squawk 6052 and departures on 123.75.
My FPS just disappeared. Yikes.
Alpha 6 Alpha Mike, not quite. Initial altitude 5,000.
How is everyone? Yeah, I have a bit of a sore back now. Are you doing another sector tonight? Yeah, going back up to Sydney. Just like my landing yesterday, I touched down so hard I almost broke the gear.
Alpha 6 Alpha Mike,
nice, that's the way it should be.
Tango now current changes, winds 150 degrees at 11 knots. QNH 1019. Information Tango.
Information Tango 1019.
Melbourne Tower, Qantas 492, request clearance to Sydney, please.
Qantas 492, you are cleared to Sydney via DOSEL planned route. Runway 27, DOSEL 1 departure. Climb by the SID to 5,000 feet, squawk 4416. Departures on 123.75.
Clear to Sydney via the DOSEL planned route. Runway 27, DOSEL 1 departure. Climbing via the SID 5,000. Squawking 4416 and departures 123.75. Qantas.
Wait, is that just like a spinning wheel emoji you put in, or did you actually put something there?
Melbourne Tower, NZ52 is established, runway 16.
NZ52, Melbourne Tower, g'day. Velocity 858, runway 27, clear for takeoff, no delay.
Clear for takeoff and we'll expedite, velocity 858.
Yeah, I'm really not having a good time. Okay, which one is Tango? Ah, this one. The one with the green dots. Be back in 2 secs, yep.
NZ52, runway 16, winds 150 degrees at 11 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, NZ52.
2.
Alpha 6 Alpha Mike, pushback approved.
Qantas 492, request pushback.
Qantas 492, push approved.
Push approved,
Velocity 858, departures now 123.75, g'day.
02 departures, thank you, velocity 858.
Melbourne Tower, Qantas 964 is shut down. Thank you for the service. Have a great night.
No worries at all, and you too. Velocity 875, apologies, you are cleared to Sydney via DOSEL planned route. Runway 27, DOSEL 1 departure. Climb by the SID to 5,000 feet. Squawk 4341 and departures on 123.75.
Go Charlie 8, so we don't have an issue with the pushback.
Melbourne Tower, good evening, Kangaroo 1 on finals 16.
Kangaroo 1, Melbourne Tower, g'day. Continue approach number 2.
Number 2, Kangaroo 1.
velocity 875, correct, thanks.
Waiting for our ground power, there we go. Dome light, engine off. And complete flight number 1. Had to restart the internet, froze for a second time, yeah. Hooray, we're there! Alright, now I just need to let you guys out. Now, will it go to the right one? Watch it just come plowing through the cockpit strip. Yep. Okay, sorry about that.
Tango 1, winds 150 degrees, 11 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Clear land 16, Tango 1.
And Z52, welcome to Melbourne. You can taxi Golf Alpha Tango to the bay.
Golf.
Righty, you have returned. Alright, nice ball. Whoops, I went on the wrong one. Take me back to Sydney, please. Alright, I'll let you guys listen to ATC for a bit. I'm going to quickly run off to the bathroom. So everyone, take this as our water and bathroom break. This will be your only one. Seatbelt sign's going to be staying on for the next flight. Oh, nice, Justin. You missed not having your back broken on landing. If the seatbelts are on, we gotta go fast. Alright. I'll do my best, Avsa.
Tower Qantas 492, request taxi with information Tango.
Qantas 492, you can taxi Quebec to the Quebec holding point, runway 27.
Quebec holding point, runway 27, Qantas 492.
Jetstar 530, ready for taxi too.
Jetstar 530, you can taxi Juliet, Alpha Echo to the Papa holding point, runway 27.
Juliet, Alpha Echo, Papa 27, Jetstar 530.
Kango 1, welcome to Melbourne. Any particular bay?
Yeah, you can allocate, mate. Kango 1.
Yeah, roger. Kango 1, taxi Echo, hold short Papa.
Echo, hold short Papa, Kango 1.
Qantas 492, cleared to taxi at runway 27. Huh? Who dat? Yeah, we got Qantas 476.
Alpha 6, Alpha Mike, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, if you want to take off, Alpha 6, Alpha Mike.
Kango 1, taxi, your discretion now to the bay.
Flight
Land
failed. Alrighty. No, not services. Fuel. 6, 9. Funny. No. 6. What? Yeah.
Tower, Qantas 492, ready at Quebec.
Come on, give me
492, thanks, runway 27, line up.
Confirmed PMDG hates the
Lining up
number
runway
69.
492.
Alpha 6 Alpha Mike, departures now 123.75, g'day.
Pax 157. Less cargo? 2250. Oh well. Zero fuel weight, 60.1. Center of gravity, 19%. Oh, that was some ATC dialogue while you were gone. Alright. Okay, Toffis won't be back for half an hour. Alright, see ya, High Fly Spotter. I made a list of all of the aircraft registration prefixes around the world. Why? Funny. Yes, sir. By the way, the approach was beautiful. The cockpit looked cozy because of the lighting and stuff. Beautiful sunset. Yeah, it did. Alright, come on. Surely. Huh. Yep, no.
Melbourne Tower, apologies, mate. Just 5:30, we're on Quebec. Ready for 27.
Just 5:30, I was wondering where you're going. All good. Break Qantas 492, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, Qantas 492.
Just,
yeah, it is cool.
5:30 behind
Hey,
the
coolio.
737,
You said it's cool.
runway 27, line up and wait behind.
Line up and
So
wait behind runway 27, just 5:30. Apologies there, mate, having one of those nights on the sim.
All good, mate.
Dosel 1, Dosel, Yankee 59. Rivet. Rivet. ILS 3 for left, Rivet 3 for activate. I can't wait to fly my FS flight this Thursday. Nice.
Velocity 875, you can taxi via Golf.
Yeah, you don't have to tag
Echo,
someone. Tagging them
holding
just
point, runway 27.
makes it pop up. Yeah, it's a good little cheat. Can I test on you? Yeah, so Justin, you don't even need to do the @ you could just write Phiziks and it'll, yeah, so that would have come up orange for him. I made the list because I was bored low, at least to see if I see a ridger I don't immediately recognize. I can refer to my list.
92, departures for you now,
Fair enough.
123.75, g'day.
Over to departures, Qantas 492, thank you.
Qantas 476 requesting clearance to Sydney, please.
Qantas 476, Melbourne Tower, g'day. You are cleared to Sydney via DOSEL planned routes. Runway 27, DOSEL 1 departure. Climb via the SID to 5,000 feet. Squawk 4223, and departures on 123.75.
Qantas 476 cleared to Sydney via DOSEL flight planned route. DOSEL 1 departure, runway 27. Climbing via the SID 5000, squawk 4223. Departures is 123.75.
Qantas 476.
That's interesting, no @ required. Yep, and I think it's also a plus used to work? Did that do it? Just proceeded to test
5:30,
no,
runway
before I could
27,
answer.
clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, just
Yeah.
5:30.
But the @ makes it so that you can search them. So I could do MI and it would come up with MIDI. Because MIDI's watching. Yep, plus worked. Right. I'm not sure if it's because it's like a number before it. If you guys want to try putting like a number before mine or something. So squawk 4, 2, 2, 3. But you don't do the... Well, it didn't. The plus didn't get included, but it still went for Phiziks. 4223. Thank you, sir. Performance cost index 40. Reserves 2.5. 0 fuel weight 6.
Just 530. Departures now 123.75. G'day.
12375. Thanks for your service, mate. Have a good night. Just touch 530.
370. Winds are 103. Huh? Easterly. At 5. 103. 5. Boop. Execute. Index take off. Flaps 5. V1, V2, V2. 149er. Boop, boop. And 5,000. Yeah, 2. I don't remember the runway heading. Does anyone know what the runway 27 heading is? I think it's 262. But if any of you guys could double check that. And trim was 19.
Velocity 875, runway 27, line up and wait.
Okay. QNH 1009. Reset the minimums. I was doing the same. I was doing some digging around my model planes, and I have 3 Qantas 7879 liveries. Regular, indigenous, and well, I mean there is only 3. Heading is 263 on the charts. Thank you, sir. Cool. Are you wondering why it's not called runway 26? Because I don't know. Alright, so what have you guys all had for dinner today? What did you go out and get, Justin? I'm about to have a beetroot soup. Had a chicken burger with chips. Nice. Yeah, whatever.
Velocity 875. Departures now 123.75. G'day.
Come on. Someone grab a screenshot if that ticks over. Well, I'm having shepherd's pie. There we go. I remembered. For lunch on Thursday, I went to the pub and ate a 250-gram rump steak with chips and salad. Nice. I haven't had a pub steak in forever, because I always just go for a schnitty. So, schnitty or palmy. Oh, and for lunch today, I had Hoikin noodles and teriyaki chicken. That was surprisingly good. Okay. Doors closed. Closed door. APU on. I honestly think that they have it so that you can't put 69 in there. Usually I have the shindy myself, but always nice to have a nice steak cooked medium rare. Nice, the way it should be. I thought you were about to say, doors closing, please stand clear. Three, 7, 0, off. Seatbelt sign on. Oh, where are we? I don't know what my gate is. Charlie 8. Melbourne Tower, Qantas 476, requesting push at Bay Charlie 8.
Qantas 476, push approved.
Push approved, Qantas 476. I forgot that I have to summon it early. See, yeah, then I need to cancel, stop. And then we go pre-plan to there and hook it around. Right, there we go. Alright. See you later, Coolio. Have a good one, mate. Doors closing, please. Staying clear. Beep, 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 beep. Imagine if there was like flights with no flight attendants and it's just like the doors do automatically close. I mean, obviously there's like private jets and smaller aircraft that don't have flight attendants, but still. Alright, parking brake release. Send us back, Johnny. I'm just assuming that his name's Johnny. Engine 2, start. Well, the last time, the last one in shuts the door on the private jet unless they don't know what they're doing. Oh, yeah. Do you have experience with that then, Justin? And if so, can I come along next time? Fuel in. Alright, parking brake set. No sir, never been on a private jet. I did once sanitize and clean the belly of a Dassault Falcon 20 for some work experience. Dude, that's awesome. See, right when I was going to be doing work experience, this little thing called COVID happened. I'm not sure if you've heard about it. Righty. Generators, packs, ISO, off. Qantas 476 request taxi 27.
Qantas 476, taxi to the Papa holding point, runway 27.
Taxi Papa to the holding point, runway 27, Qantas 476. Parking brakes released. There we go. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Not too much longer than we can get out of here. Avgeek, hello, mate. Make sure you put a like on the stream. You did when it started? Alright, good. Good, good. I've just had the stream playing in the background, so right. Sick. Thanks, dude. Been here the whole time. Qantas 476, just for your information, we are ready to go.
Qantas 476, no worries at all. Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff 27, Qantas 476. Jeez, it's certainly calmed down here. I'm the only aircraft on. Seatbelts. Bing bong. Cabin crew, be seated for takeoff. We're going to replicate me departing out of here back in September. Oh look, there's an A380 and 787 waiting with a 738 on final. Cool. Toga. We took 3 minutes to taxi from the velocity stands to being airborne. It was crazy. Alright. 80 knots. Cross-checked. I didn't forget it, Mitty. You can't get mad at me. Alright, positive rate. Gear up. Flaps up. How many passengers? We have 156 packs today. Alright, gear is up and off. Clear of the runway, turn off lights off. Qantas 476 passing 2000.
Qantas 476. Departures now 123.75. Good day.
12375. Have a good night, mate. Centre, Qantas 476, 3000 for 5.
Qantas 476 Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb via SID flight level 370.
Climb via the SID, flight level 370, Qantas 476. Very interesting. Time to prepare meal service once we're at cruising. Well, I'm pretty sure that they chuck the, like, business class meals in the oven before takeoff. And because when I flew business Melbourne to Adelaide earlier, or middle of the year, the cabin manager came around to the business, all of us in business, asked what we wanted, started fluffing around in the kitchen, and then, like, pretty much as soon as the seatbelt sign was off, we had food. Yeah, see, Mitty? And I even got it closer to the point of rotation for you as well.
Qantas 494, descend via starter 10,000. Sydney QNH 1021.
Fly star 10,000, QNH 1021, Qantas 494.
Beluga 14 Charlie, descend via starter 10,000. Sydney QNH 1021.
Father star 10,000, Beluga 14 Charlie.
Yeah, very efficient. And it was palmy. That's right. We had a palmy for dinner on a Virgin. 370. It's my one and only time in business.
Centre, Qantas 492, request to step away for about 2 minutes.
Qantas 492, no worries, call me when you're back.
Wilco 492.
All stations, Melbourne Centre is closing. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Good night.
Yeah. Thanks for the service. Have a good one.
Bruh. No, I'm above 10,000. Show me the screenshot or it didn't happen, Mitty. Climb 320. If Davza was here, I'd make him proud by going all the way. Bye-bye, Mitty. I went on a day out about 2 hours from home on a train back in May 2022. I ate a fruit salad from the buffet car while enjoying the country views out the window. Nice. Hello there, Mr. Flopper. Thank you for returning and gracing me with your presence. How have you been? You good? Oh, that's good. What is that? I've never seen that light before. Mr. Flopper, what have you been doing in your absence? What have you been up to, Mr. Flopper? What have you been doing with your life? You've been making YouTube videos. Nice. What have they been about? Oh, whoops. Right, so you can see up the top of the stream, up here, you can see the ETA. Looking at, so this says 10:37 or 10:38. Looking at 10:47, according to that, and Volanta says 10:37. So this must just be, yeah, this is just straight line ground speed. How you doing? Cool beans. Some facts. There are 360 degrees in a circle. 3 plus 6 plus 0 equals 9. 9 has 4 letters. 9 minus 4 equals 5. 5 looks like an S. S is the first letter in sky. Planes fly in a sky. Plane has 5 letters. Okay, I feel like this can go further, Justin. 5 has 4 numbers. 5 plus 4 equals 9. 9 can be broken up into 3 and 6. That almost gave my brain a meltdown. That was funny. Justin, do you have any other good little jokes and or facts to share with us? Yes, completed the circle of facts. Physics. Did you know that planes also have a compass that has 360 degrees? Oh my god, no way. We're also going up... Oh no, we're going past flight level 360. Oh, that would have been funny. Like our last leg where we were at 360. Yes, they do. I know. I'm just that smart, dude. It feels so eerie not having ATC on during Milkrun Monday. I thought the stream ended because I was listening to Fatal by Mr. Ding. Oh, that song is so fire, not even 3 fire extinguishers took it out. No, we're flying back up to Sydney. Business class versus economy class logic. Business class, we have 2,000 plus movies on the screen, including those in the movie theatre. Economy class, we have 1 movie, the in-flight magazine. Why am I getting Genshin Impact ads? Oh, you poor thing. Did you know this emoji is not for praying, but it's someone high five? I thought there used to be one with like a little effect on each side so that you know the difference between them. E, 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 E. Also, I messaged Mohoyo, the creator of the Genshin games, and told them that if they make a flight sim, it's gonna be so bad. Oh, Asia. So, Justin, time for onboard catering. What would you like as your meal? Can I have Tim Tams, please? Tim Tams and a can of Coke. I haven't flown, like, with service aside from that one Virgin Australia trip in so long. Tim Tams plus can of Coke equals great combo. Yeah. My go-to combo if I'm going out to the movies with mates is double Coke Tim Tams and a bottle of Solo. Because it just, yeah, I don't know, balances it out. Not at all the sugar, but yeah. I already ate your packed lunch. Oh, well, I mean, I've still got another 2 forkfuls left of my stuff. Also, Fizz, don't lie, mate, we know you don't have... Used to. Also, Davza, you missed it. We were climbing at 320. What do you think about the A350F livery design competition? I think it's a good idea, and they're gonna vet it quite heavily. But I reckon it's gonna be something like large payload, like more payload, more range, more fuel efficiency. It'll be something like that. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Fast. Tim Tams and a Coke, sure thing, sir. Here are your Tim Tams and a Coke. Serves the Tim Tams on a tray nicely presented, then pours the Coke into the glass straight from the bottle. Oh, yes. And no ice to fill up the glass with uselessness. Damn. Justin's now our, second top cabin crew manager after Lena. Lena is the one to remind me to do my stuff. But you're the second one there, Justin. You're making your way up through the ranks. Ever heard why pouring Diet Coke on a plane is disliked by cabin crew? No, I haven't. Actually, if you're talking on mute, I can't. But I heard cutlery, so I assume you're eating? Yeah. Well, I know that you said the other day you didn't like listening to me chomping away, so I decided to mute my mic. But, and ice can be good, but not when it's like a 1 hour flight and you're trying to get through your stuff. I thought it was good AS. Well, someone complained about it, and I didn't want to upsetty spaghetti someone. Business class here is your finest wine and your finest food. Economy class, this is your dirty water and your gross food. Either that or, yeah, it's just like 100 mils of bottled water and no food if you're on Virgin. Right, and if we were going to Canberra, we would be turning right 070-ish from Ebony to Polly. Polly 8 Alpha. But we are not. We are going to Sydney. Ebony. Nice. Ebony. Your knob. I dated when she was a bit... I thought it was a nice name. But I mean, Mitty, you've been around, like... Dude, half of Melbourne? Yeah. Just gone. It gets fizzy and takes a long time to pour in the air because they have to wait for the bubbles to settle. Ah, fair enough. Or also the cat in my profile, the name is Flopper. Is it because it has flopper ears? Like you pour it a bit, then you wait, then you pour again? Yeah. I'm ordering that next time. But speaking of Tim Tams... Oh, I have some. Slams the fridge door. And I can't be bothered getting up and buying a Coke from downstairs, so just Tim Tams it is. It's double Coke. How's your Tim Tams and Coke? The Tim Tams? Very good. Midi! Oh no! Okay, double coat is the only acceptable one because to me it tastes no different. It's no different, but it's more chocolate, so yeah. I don't like any of the other ones. Aside from classic, obviously, that's just like an absolute god. Classic, chunky classic, or bust. Full fat. Because the other ones have, like, stevia or whatever in it, which is worse than you for sugar because your body can't break it down. So give me that full fat, caffeine in Coke. cabin report, they've just finished serving meals back in economy, business class meals, ready as soon as meal service commenced. That's right, that's the efficiency I'm after, thank you, Justin. Are we there yet? Marty. 39 minutes till touchdown is the current estimate. We're halfway-ish? Not quite halfway. Non-up is the halfway point. Can you climb flight level 450? The autopilot won't let me, and I don't feel like hand flying. Good work to the cabin crew team. Yep. Always keeping Fizz Air flights on time. As opposed to Wizz Air, if you got the joke. Haha. Fizz funny. Can you fly faster? I'm not going faster than 0.805 because I might accidentally overspeed from there. And that would not be good. So, overspeed, no big deal, just some checks on the ground. Yeah, it's checks for the maintenance guys, but I'm more concerned... Actually, no, I got plenty of fuel. We're fine. No, but overspeed equals alarms. And I don't feel like listening to whoop whoop, overspeed, whoop whoop, overspeed the entire time. I mean, yeah, they wake you up and all, but it's also not good YouTube content. Because, you know, we on that grind set, my mans. Yes, I was flyer. Nice, dude. As long as the airframe doesn't break, who's to know? The FO. MIDI might snitch on us. My first ever flight was Sydney to Melbourne QF 419 in January 2011 and returned on QF 440 3 days later. Nice. Have you been internationally much, Justin Davza? Say that again, I missed it. Have you flown internationally much? Yeah, I went to Japan last week. Wait, you did? Like, nice. What'd you fly with? I assume that would have been a Dreamliner, right? When'd you get back? Alright. We're going 0.81 to 474 across the ground. I'm not going any faster. Oh, right, yeah, QF. Alright, Justin first. I have been to Auckland on the Emirates A380, Nandi on the Fiji 330, and Jetstar on the 787. Davs went up. Oh, he said last week. Went up on the 330, JL back on the 788, and Hawaii on the Jetstar 788. Nice. I flew A330 to Osaka. Nice. I've been to Singapore and Australia. Good job, matey. Woo! JL have 242 on the 70 in comparison to the regular tree on other airlines. I have money saved up to go everywhere though, but parents don't know. When I went on Qantas to Melbourne, it was on the 734 both ways, ripped the classic airframes. Yeah, nice, dude. Fizz, what is your favourite airlines? My fave airlines is Ryanair. I mean, for namesake, I'd go Ryanair. Look, if you'd asked me any time before 2019, or including 2019, would have been hands down Qantas. But now, I'm kind of on the Virgin Australia train. Are you alright? Yeah, we don't talk about it. You don't know how many Ryanair jokes I've gotten about that. It's like, oh, Ryanair. So funny. QF over VA in terms of destinations. I bullied someone named Ryan. I feel bad about it looking back because he was was legit dumb and easy to bully. Damn, you sure that wasn't me? VA over QF for good looking crew. The VA crew are so much better than Qantas. Like, not even close. I've also flown to Brisbane on Qantas 738 both ways, also in 2011. Early morning flights both ways. Nope. Anyways, now I like Ryan's. Fizzy is the best, Ryan. Thanks, Mitty. Oh no. Phil is better. R.I.P. Phil 2022. Honestly, new alias coming soon. Have you thought about changing your name from Ryan to Fizz? Briefly. Look, I don't mind Ryan that much. And, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it'd be kind of awkward telling people, like, my name's not actually Ryan, it's Fizz. You know, like Liz Fizz with a PH. Like, I don't want that. I was meant to go to New York in August 2020 on Delta, but the border closures meant that couldn't happen. Oh, jeez, dude, that sucks. Do you ever get all the time? Because all of the time, like, obviously I'm starting speaking with my mouth shut, and so when I go, and so they're like, oh, what's your name? And I'm like, Ryan. They're like, oh, did you say Brian? Because they like, I don't know, the like the pop of your lips, you know, you go like that, like Ryan, and they're like, oh, Brian. Who goes to Brian first? But yeah, no, I get it a lot. Also, is it Davza or Davzulu Alpha? Because I just thought about that before. Ryan is just not a cool name, sorry mate. It doesn't have to be cool. I mean, it's kind of hard to turn Ryan into anything other than Brian. So that's easy. Like, yeah. it stops bullying aside from it just being Ryan. It's also meant to be a trip for my 21st and my mother's 40th. Going 2023, but looking unlikely as the airfares are double the price. Yeah. That's just, yeah, really shitty. It's meant to be Dave Zulu Alpha, but didn't feel like writing it. It's also a username from last century. Wait, Dave ZA or Dave Zulu Alpha? I need to get this correct. Yeah. Davesa. Okay. Got it. Alright, we are coming up on top of descent at Cullen. Why am I getting anime recommendations in my YouTube? Not funny anymore. Is there ATC for this? Like, no. Center got off within 30 seconds of me switching to it. There's like center Qantas 476 passing 3000 for 5. He's like Qantas 476 climb flight level 370. Attentions all stations. Melbourne Center is going offline now. Over to Unicom 122.8. Certified bro moment. Just didn't want to talk to you. I get it, yeah. Like every other girl. Why don't they talk to me? I like planes. That's better than going around bashing people. Or whatever kids do these days. Collecting people's rubbish from catering now. Yep. Bing bong.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. On behalf of Qantas Airways, we would like to thank you for choosing to travel with Qantas on your flight to Sydney today from Melbourne. We are just about to start our descent from 37,000 feet. The weather in Sydney is light breeze out of the north-northeast, clouds low, and the temperature is 20 degrees. Once again, thank you for choosing to travel with Qantas Airways, and we hope to see you again soon.
Actually, wait, no, that was far too clear. Hold up. Been there, yeah. Silvio's amazing, best one I've found since RN 2020. No one else is better than those two. I'm so rich I can buy 737-200 right now. Nice. Too bad I can't get anything longer than a few months with people I generally have good vibes with. Yeah. Nice speech, Captain. Hang on, Devs. Yeah. Days up.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking from the flight deck. We have commenced our descent down to LCB. We're estimating getting underground Sydney in approximately 20 to 25 minutes. Once again, thank you for choosing Flight of Qantas. See you again next time.
How about that? Was that more accurate? Sounds like the oxygen mask was on. It was more like the anti-oxygen mask. I'm still trying to get my breath back. More accurate, yes, but we need the uncomprehendability part of it. Yeah, well, I haven't actually started flying, so I don't know how to not speak English anymore. Can you solve the code 100100256? No. Wow, it's got thrust on during the descent. Looks like, yes. It's because we're speedy boys. Dave, Speedy boys. I got a mad mic. I could use it for this. Well, I don't have a a headset mic. I've got a actual microphone, and I don't think I can chuck that in my mouth and try to talk. Do you think you could do 300 knots? Yeah, probably. I got to make sure there's no traffic in front of me though. Yep. Descent. 300 knots. One 13,000. Flight level 130. Look at this. Look at the power. It's still blue red dotted. Yeah, that's why I went for it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now commencing our descent. Please fasten your seatbelt, lift up the window shade, stow the tray table, and place your seats in the upright position. Justin, you're all over this. We'll probably save you half a minute of flight time. Exactly. And look, we've already put the fuel in the plane. We may as well use it, okay? We're going to top up before the next flight anyway. That's it, speed brake out, full juice. I won't go faster than 300. I think you could do 320 now. Yeah, but that's gonna mess me up because of the turns. And it does look like there is some decently heavy traffic in, like, coming into Sydney, so. Oh, and Sydney Tower's offline as well. Perfect. Sausage. That's sausage though. And I won't do that because I'm probably gonna have like a collision with another aircraft then. More power. Alright. Altimeter 10. I'm gonna set it all the way up here so that I'm not worrying about it down low. Is your ETA in UTC? If we're talking about up here, yes. That's why there's a little Z behind it for Zulu. For Zulu time. Right, yeah. I'm at Singapore Chain Parking with Bravo 10 IFR to Tokyo in the flight sim, so I'm not in the airplane. All good. Ladies and gentlemen, the local time in Sydney is 9:28 PM. If you wish to program your watches to display the correct local time, estimate time of arrival will be 9:37 PM local. We're going to ignore this being 46 because this goes based off of ground speed and a direct line. This goes off of track miles and altitude restrictions. If you do direct sausage, yeah. No, I don't want to do that though. I want to kind of milk it for time. Who the F is Cardin Hong? Huh? Who? What? When? Where? Why? How? What a weird name. Is the approach to Tokyo hard? No clue, mate. I haven't done it. But also, yeah, no, if I went direct sausage, I would have been running up the backside of the Jetstar A320. Nine 1,000. You gotta go, thanks. See when next stream is. Might either be tomorrow or Thursday. I haven't made up my mind yet. Sydney traffic, Qantas 476 is just past Rivet, descending through flight level 124, inbound for landing, runway 34 left, Sydney. Yeah, see you, mate. Also, yeah, with the bar at the top, so you can see how there's like the white bit on the top line. So that's like a progress bar. Wait, I don't think I can put my mouse above that. Yeah, no, my mouse goes behind it. But yeah, up there, that's like a progress bar. So when we took off, it was like over here, and it's gradually worked its way down. What happened to the ATC? Lena, ATC got off pretty much as I got to them, which is quite unfortunate. Alright, now we have to drop like 60 knots. Speed brake. Yeah, ATC didn't want to talk to me anymore. They got upset that I'm just that Chad. Change of speed in the FMC, there's no traffic in the pattern. Oh, I know there's no traffic in the pattern, but still. Wait. 240 below 250 below 10. Again, me being chaotic evil. Yeah. Oh, right. ILS frequency 335. Are any of you guys able to remember what it is? .111.1. But overall a nicely managed sector fitters. Thank you. 7,000. Qantas 476. Not quite 737 NG driver, but not quite XP72, yeah. Wait, the ATC is here. Where? I can't find him. Please help. I'm under the water. Sorry, just had to sneeze. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to crash. Do not brace, so everyone in this plane dies. Camera report, all persons seated and fastened in. Thank you. Is that like an actual report, Justin? I have no clue what the cabin says when they're on the phone to the cockpit, like 90% of the time. Sorry, flight deck. Hopefully the frames are a bit better. Yeah. If we're getting 40 up here, I hope so, but still. May need just... Oh, well, it seems legit enough to me. We'll go auto brakes. 2 no reverses. Is what I'm feeling. $4,000. Alright, there is the A320, there is the citation longitude, which took off when we were arriving into Melbourne. That's Alpha 6 Alpha Mike. That is Jetstar 530, and this is just traffic on the ground, Sydney. Right. Stretch, snap your neck before we get in. No turning back now. I don't think we have the fuel to turn back.
Traffic, Jetstar 530, vacated 34 left, taxiing Bravo across the 25 to LIZZI. Jetstar 530, Sydney traffic.
Okay, dies. Yeah, another one bites the dust. Station calling, carrier wave only. MIDI has chosen the easy way out. Don't worry, MIDI Fizz is maidenless too. Sydney traffic, Qantas 476 at 6,400, making a left downwind runway 34 left, Sydney. Alright, 152 is our VREF plus 5. Alright, so from Nasho we'll turn left 060. And then we will intercept the localizer 34 left. Cool beans. Minimums is 220. Sydney traffic, Qantas 476, turning left base 34 left, Sydney. Some 737 facts, the 737-200 can land at any airport. Almost. Almost any airport. Okay. The approach. And we'll go left 010 to intercept. Alright guys, I know the 4 of you remaining are all my active ones. Lena, if you're here as well, chuck in what you think. Chuck in what you think will be the landing rate in feet per minute. Phase, hello as well. Negative 221. Okay. By the way, the winds are 040 at 10.
Okay.
Sydney traffic, Qantas 476, turning final runway 34 left, Sydney. Negative 337, negative 100, negative 251, negative 175, negative 200. Don't use the wind distance. No, that's always the excuse. Sydney traffic, Qantas 476, established ILS 34 left, Sydney. Qantas 476, clear to land 37 left. That's a MIDI thing to say. 37. Right, gear down, flaps 15. And 152. Three, 4. Yeah. Did you know the Earth is not flat? No, I didn't, actually. Alright, flaps 30. Sydney traffic, Qantas 476, 5 mile final, runway 34 left, Sydney. Did you know the Earth is round? Oh my god, you're blowing my mind. I can't wait for this guy to taxi out in front of me. Speedbake's still out. Dave, do you have another number for me to copy? Sydney traffic, Qantas 476, short final, runway 34 left, Sydney. Completely unstabilized, but we'll take it. Yeah, we're established. Sydney traffic, Qantas 476 is rolling out 34 left, full length, vacating at Bravo 2, Sydney. That was negative, wait. Oh, right, it pops up on the screen, doesn't it? I forgot it pops up. Well, Valenta said 180, so... Sydney traffic, Qantas 476, vacating 34 left at Bravo 2, Sydney. Turn, you big donk. And we are clear. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sydney. We will arrive at the gate shortly. Please collect your checked luggage from Carousel 2 inside the terminal. Face the closest by the counter here. What does Valenta say? Valenta said minus 180. What server? Oh, sorry. Southeast Asia. Flight Pro. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at chat while landing. What's not stable on speed? Glide slope, correct config, exactly. But yeah, Flight Pro, always Southeast Asia. No, you're all good, mate. Please ensure you do not leave your belongings behind. Remain seated until we come to a full stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Thank you for flying with us. Alright, Bay 5. No, don't come to a stop. You saw nothing. I just needed it to not sit there spooling up for ages.
Sydney traffic off at 27-5, turning final, running at runway 34 right, Sydney traffic.
Fizz, you'll be written up for stopping on the taxiway. I did no such thing. What other game do you like except for Microsoft Flight Sim? Honestly, there's nothing really at the moment. All of my friends have kind of just made Valorant and Overwatch just, like, not fun. Perfect. See, boom, right on the marker. And from the FO's position. Wow, we're right on the line. Wow. It's the FO taxied us in, not me, I swear. Get right him up, not me. Just because I have the fancy turnery handle. And he doesn't. That doesn't mean anything, it's MIDI. 2 out of 10. Yeah, I know. Well, he actually touched him with the rudder pedal, sir. That's why. Oh shit, jetway. Oh, no jetway for me. 2 for turning. Are you doing any more flights now? By the way, I'm Captain Cookie when I jump in the sim. Well, Captain Cookie / Flight Pro. Unfortunately not. That was the second of our 2 flights.
Sydney traffic, Bravo Uniform Tango joining midfield cross and runway 34 left, Sydney.
Yeah, we've been going for the last 3.5 hours, so yeah. This is the sad end. Oh, let's get stairs then. Nicely done on your flights today, Fizz. Keep up the streams. Thank you, Dave. There will be potentially one tomorrow. Also, Flight Pro, if you do sub, check the notification bell on, because that way you'll know if I am streaming, and then you can fly with me. Elbozo, -50. No, -180. Oh, I don't know what you're... Thanks, Flight Pro. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, QG. Oh, I think you're capping. Alright. 0 there. 0 here. Ladies and gentlemen, when the seatbelt sign is switched off, please keep in mind that bags overhead lockers may have shifted in flight. Please be careful when collecting your belongings. And everyone just jumps up and tries to run to the door. Don't try to cap it. No. I did no such thing.
Sydney traffic, Walker 27905, 10 miles final. Sydney traffic, 34 right, Sydney traffic.
Walk at 2795. Well, yeah, thank you all for tuning in today. It's been nice having you all. Justin, do you have a passenger message for vacating via the stairs? Please, when vacating via the stairs, please hold the handrail. Yeah, like and subscribe. When vacating via the stairs, please hold the handrail to ensure for safety. Please follow the markers and listen to all ground cruise instructions. Please do not use heads down, stay down, heels off.
Sydney traffic, Bravo uniform, Tango turning base runway 34 left, Sydney.
Leave everything behind. I said stairs, not slides, Steve. Jeez. Honestly. Jump and slide 2 at a time. Oh no. Did you know about JT610? Yes. Yes, I did.
Sydney traffic, Walker 27905, 5 miles final, 34 right, Sydney traffic.
Ladies and gentlemen, when we are vacating the aircraft flight says, please just have to follow the instructions for the ground stuff. Yep, thank you. See you next stream, Fizz. I'm off. Right, see you, Angus. Have a good one, mate. Come this way if there's... Anyway, there's a few other airlines in there, I think. Oh, geez, Mitty, you're gonna make me do it? Okay, okay. Yeah, see you all next time. Bye!